Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to launch Dwarf Fortress game on your Windows computer, or if you're facing crashing, freezing, black screen and low FPS issue on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer once, and after the system restart, launch the game. Still you're facing the problem, then avoid using mods. So if you're using mods with the game, avoid using mods and then launch the game. That should fix the problem. But still you're facing the problem, then first of all backup your save game. So go to the game installation folder. So make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. It will straight away take you to the game installation folder. Now create a backup for this save. So make a right click and then copy this file, and you can paste it on the desktop. So just create a backup, and once you create a backup, then you have to go to the save folder and then remove whatever is 0 KB files. So open this and then open your save folder. So whichever is your save, open that folder, and then over here find anything that is 0 KB. In my case I have 1 KB. I don't have any 0 KB file. So if you find any 0 KB file, make a right click and then delete it. So find any 0 KB file in the list. In my case I don't have any 0 KB file. So remove the 0 KB file and then launch the game. Still you're facing the problem, then try deleting everything except world.sav folder. So go to the save folder, open your save, and then you will find world.save. So except this, select everything. You might lose all the save game, so that's why you create a backup first, make a right click and then click on delete. So delete everything except this world.sav, and now launch the game. This has worked for many players, so it might work for you. Next step is to, still you're facing problem, then delete the save game files. Now when you delete the save game files, you will lose all the game progress. So make sure that you know this, that you will lose all the game progress when you delete the save game file. So again go to the game installation folder and then open this save folder and delete everything from here. You will lose all the game progress when you do this. Now launch the game. Next step is to, if you are able to launch the game, then try window mode and lower down resolution. So launch the game if you are able to launch the game. Now go to settings and then over here select window mode. So over here, if you have selected full screen, you can try window mode. And then now if this is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p, or you can even lower down more. So you can also lower down more and then click on done. Now close the game and then launch the game once again. So quit the game and then launch the game once again in window mode and lower down resolution, and then launch the game. Next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. Again go to the game installation folder, select manage, then click on browse local files over here. Now over here you can see Dwarf Fortress exe file. Make a right click and then click on run as administrator. You can also make a right click and then select properties, go to the compatibility tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator. Click on apply, click on OK, and launch the game from here. So make a double click over here and try launching the game from here. Now the next step is to disable Steam overlay. So for this, make a right click on the game, select properties, uncheck the box which says enable the Steam overlay while in game, and then launch the game. Also close all the overlay applications. So if you have Discord running, close Discord. If you have GeForce Experience running, close it. If you have these NVIDIA Shadow Play running, close it. AMD overlay, turn it off. So close all the overlay application. Also close all the overclocking application. So if you have MSI Afterburner running, close MSI Afterburner. If you have Reva Tuner running, close Reva Tuner. So close all the overclocking application. Also perform clean boot. For this, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Now go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Put a check over here first and then click on disable all. Then click on apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus, make sure that you allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. If you are using Windows Security, then open Windows settings. If you have Windows 11, you will have an option privacy and security on the left hand side. Over here you will find privacy and security in Windows 11. Windows 10, click on update and security. Now click on Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Now click on manage ransomware protection. Now click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow. Now click on add an allowed app. Then click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. You will find the game folder over here. In my case, it's in E drive. So open Steam library folder, Steam apps, common. Now open the Dwarf Fortress folder. Now select this exe file and then click on open. Once the game is added over here, now type in control panel in Windows search box to open control panel and then go to system and security, go to Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on change settings, click on allow another app, click on browse. Again go to the game installation folder, open the Steam apps, common, open the Dwarf Fortress folder. Now select this exe file. Now click on open. Now click on add. In my case, this is already added. Now once added, click on OK and then launch the game. Now the next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. Go to NVIDIA website. Select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here and select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. Then click on Start Search. Now scroll down. Over here you can see this is the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. So install this GeForce Game Ready driver. Right now the driver version is 526.98. This is the latest one right now. So whichever is latest, click on get download and then again click on download now. Now let the download complete. Once the download is complete, run the exe file. Then you will see the screen. Click on agree and continue and then put a check on the box which says custom and then click on next. Then again put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check over here first and then click on next and let the installation complete. Now once the installation is complete, make sure that you restart your computer. Now the next step is to verify the game file. For this, go to Steam, make a right click on the game. Make a right click on the game, select properties, go to the local files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. After the verification, launch the game. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. So if your computer has a dual graphic card, then run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Now click on browse over here. Again go to the game installation folder. So open the game folder, select this exe file, now click on add. Now once the game is added over here, now click on options, select high performance, now click on save and then launch the game. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Over here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 file and then run this exe file. Now, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. In my case, I've already installed this. It's telling me to restart my computer. So download x86 and install it, then download x64. Again, run this exe file. So you have to download x86 and x64. You have to install both the files. Now again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. In my case, this is already installed. So after installing, make sure that you restart your computer. After the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to install media feature pack. So if you're using N version of Windows, then install media feature pack. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down. Over here you can see Windows 10 N edition. So if you're using Windows 10 N, then open Windows settings and then go to apps, then click on optional features over here. Now click on add a feature over here and type in media feature pack over here. When you type in media feature pack over here you will find media feature pack. Put a check on the box and then click on install. In my case, it's not there. I don't have Windows 10 N edition. I have Windows 10 Home. So if you have Windows 10 N edition, when you type in media feature pack, you will find media feature pack. Put a check and then click on install. After the installation, restart your computer and then launch the game. Windows 11 N edition user, open settings, go to apps, optional features, click on view features and then type in media feature pack, install it, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next, or you can simply switch to normal Windows 10 11 edition if you can. Next step is to update your Windows. Make sure that your Windows is up to date. Go to update and security or Windows update, then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. Also unplug all the USB devices. So if you have these devices connected, disconnect it. So whichever devices you are not using, disconnect it. Also, if you have these software running, make sure that you close these software. So make sure only the Steam and the game is running. Rest, close everything. Also remove the undervolt. So if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Next step is to update your system BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, install latest system BIOS on your computer. Now in case of laptop, before you update the BIOS, in case of laptop, if the battery is more than 10%, make sure battery is more than 10% and the charger is connected to the computer. Make sure charger is connected and the battery is more than 10%. And during the BIOS update, your system will restart. And during the BIOS update, do not unplug the power cable. And once updated, log into the computer and then launch the game. Now, the last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, restart your computer and then reinstall the game to different drive. So if you have another SSD or HDD, try installing the game to different drive and then check. So one of the steps should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.